Milsted Langdon is a firm of chartered accountants. We have about 20 partners. We've got offices in London and Bristol, Bath, throughout the West Country. We are a full service accountancy firm, so we do audit and tax and all the things you would expect of a firm of chartered accountants. My particular role is to head up the forensic team. We do expert witness and investigation work, and as part of that we do a large number of company valuations, and that's where we use IBISWorld. The way we use IBISWorld is to give us an insight into the industries in which the companies we're valuing operate. So when I go and visit a company and I need to value it, usually for the purposes of some sort of litigation, court proceedings, it helps for me to understand what opportunities the business has and what challenges it faces. And a great way to get background and to sound knowledgeable when I go and speak to the business owners is to read an IBISWorld report, which gives me great background into the sector in which the business is operating. It was still possible to do the research, but when I had to do it oneself, it's much easier to go to one place and to know that there have been a team of professionals that have done the research, that have produced statistics and data that's independent, objective and reliable. I didn't know what I didn't know. Now I can be confident it's all in one place. I think where I've been impressed is the broad range of sectors that you cover. So I had a case a while ago where we were valuing a company that repaired car windscreens. And I thought the windscreen replacement industry would be sufficiently niche. But to my surprise, there is a windscreen report that you produced all about businesses that replace windscreens. And I was able to turn up, having read that report, to meet the owner of the windscreen replacement business, sounding like I really understood the challenges that he faced, the sector in which he operated and the opportunities he had, simply because I could read that report. And I've also been impressed that on occasion I've gone back to your researchers to say, can you add a bit more flesh to this particular statistic? Can you tell me where it's come from? Can you look into this a little bit more? And they've always been very helpful, which is a useful addition. So often I would see reference to IBISWorld reports in court reports issued by my competitors, and I think IBIS has now become the gold standard within the expert witness accounting community for business valuations. The position that you have secured, I think, is that the question for those who aren't using IBISWorld is why not? For a business doing what you do to have achieved that is as good as it gets, because the question ceases to be why should you use it? It becomes why aren't you using it?